Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Janelle Higgins, back again with President and CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters of Eastern Missouri, Becky James Hatter. And Becky, I've had a lot of fun learning about your organization, and I think everyone else out there has as well. And so now, what can we do to support you guys? What kind of events do you guys have coming up so we can all kind of get involved in what you guys are doing?
Right. Well, all the wonderful services and all the work that goes into recruiting volunteers, making matches, keeping kids safe, costs money. And so it costs us on an average about $1,200 a year to make and support a Big Brother, Little Brother match or team, as we call them.
And that's just one. And about how many do you have in the area?
So this year we'll serve about 2,800 kids. So we have an annual budget of roughly $4 million. So our biggest annual fundraiser is Bowl for Kids' Sake. And that is the event where anybody in this community that really wants to help simply becomes a team captain, recruits 5 friends, and comes out and bowls for Big Brothers and Big Sisters.
And we have some information up on the screen. And is that the celebrity one now? That's Saturday, February 23rd, 11:30 to 1 at Tropicana Lanes. So can you tell us what exactly is the Celebrity Bowl all about?
So we wanted to obviously keep raising more money, and we wanted to have what we called celebrities and VIPs come out to be a part of Big Brothers Big Sisters. So celebrities are coming out, they're raising a minimum of $1,000 each to support a relationship, and then they're going to be bowling with one of our families with the kids and bring attention to the organization. So the celebrities are the bowlers that are raising the money, and the VIPs are the bigs and littles and the parents that are out bowling with them.
And so if people can't make it to this bowling event, Bowl for Kids' Sake isn't over after this event, correct?
No, Celebrity is the kickoff, and then we bowl again as a community where friends, families, companies can come out and bowl in June and July as the big community days.
Okay, and so maybe bowling isn't everyone's cup of tea out there. So do you have anything else people can do to get involved?
Well, we have a lot, but the first one coming up right after that is Take Steps for Kids. It is hosted by the WashU Running Club, and it's an opportunity to come out to WashU. If you like to run, you can run. If you just like to walk around the campus, but it raises money for Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we're just lucky to have the college students be our partners in that as well.
And so about how much money do all of these events raise? You know, how important are they to keep you guys up and running?
Yeah, so Bowl for Kids' Sake raises almost $350,000. That is almost 10% of our budget. It's huge. And the college students are raising close to $10,000 for us. So it doesn't, that's 10 kids are getting a Big Brother or Big Sister. And I think that's the kind of numbers that start to add up to really change what's not only going on in their lives, but what's happening in this community. And so far, so good.
And so obviously money is always a great way to be able to help out, but are you guys also looking for people to be a big brother and a big sister? And if so, how do they go about doing that?
Yeah, so we always have at least 1,000 little brothers and little sisters every day waiting. And we need volunteers as much as we need money. So if anyone is out there that wants to be a big brother or a big sister, just go to our website, go online, you can apply online, and everything gets started from there.
And if someone's interested in it, they may be wondering, you know, how big of a time commitment is this going to be? Because if they work full time and have their own family, it's hard to make time. So how much time do you guys expect? What should they really be willing to commit if they're going to do this?
So we ask our volunteers to give at least 4 hours a month, at least 2 visits during that month, and for at least 12 months. But the average volunteer doubles that. They give 8 hours a month for at least 3 years. The big trick to all of this is not only do these kids need bigs, but they really need us to stay with them, to be there for them over the long haul. So it's an easy way to get started, and once you develop a new friendship, it's really easy to keep it going.
And you guys have a lot of proof that this is working, right? I mean, you stay with the kids until adulthood, and then you told me, you know, before the show that sometimes as adults, then they become big brothers and big sisters. So obviously, it's a meaningful program that's working.
Yeah, so we're one of the most heavily scientific research nonprofit in the United States today, and we are seeing, I mean, I'm not too sure what it is, but we're proud of it. We are now seeing a lot of our former littles come back to be big brothers and big sisters. So it not only meant something to them when they're little, but they understand they need to give it back now. So it's a wonderful trend we're seeing.
And that's so nice. And so again, what do people do if they're interested in helping you guys out?
So everything that we do, everything we're planning to do is on our website. So if you just visit www.bbbsemo.org, all of our events, all of our ideas, all of our opportunities are right there online for you to see.
Okay, so we want people to go out to Bowl for Kids' Sake. The celebrity event is happening in just a couple of weeks. If they can't make it to that, then come out this summer and do a bowl on their own, right?
They can do that, and they can show up at WashU on March the 23rd for Take Steps for Kids as well.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us today, and good luck with all of your future events.
Okay, thank you a lot.
No problem. Well, when we return to STL TV Live, Maplewood is celebrating Women's History Month. We'll fill you in on their upcoming events, so keep it right here on STL TV Live.